welcome one and all to round number 12 of the RLH C3 Championship for Season 7 in F1. And we're here at Vietnam, first race of course this year. We got a bit of a cloudy qualifying but a nice sunny race to enjoy the 28 laps around the Hanoi Street Circuit. And it should be a very, very chaotic race. Very, very crazy around this track, and the walls being so close, so high speed as well. It's going to be a very difficult challenge out there on the circuit. And we'll just see who's going to go out on track first. Not going to jump out straight away. I don't really want to do too many laps in the qualifying session. I want the fresh tyres in the race because we could be coming into the pit lane quite a lot. It is just so easy to do that. But we'll get our setup all sorted, and I think we'll just watch a few lap times before heading out onto the track. Make sure we got the right dry one on. Looks like it. And get the car set up. We want to have as light a fuel load in the car as possible, and we can get ready to get underway. We just have a quick look and see what everyone is doing. Who is out on track at the moment? Quite a lot of people actually on out laps. See who's first on track. I think it's a McLaren. Let's see which one that is, either it's Madchip or Ahmed. And I think it is Madchip. There he is. Let's watch the first lap. Got a Rebel right behind him. I think you might want to stay behind if you want that tow. But yeah, on the medium tyres, interestingly. And what's that? Rebel behind on a set of softs, I think. So, bit of split strategy in qualifying in this early stage. And then Rebel actually is backing off, sort of, I think, realising that wants a little bit of space to start the flying lap. Magic just starting his run down in towards turn 1. Let's see what gear he decides to use. Second, running a bit deep in there. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. The pit lane exit shoots straight out in midpoint, sort of between turn 3 and 4. And actually, Williams doing a really good job to keep out of the way on that one. And we'll see how this goes for Madchip down in towards end of the first sector, 26 flat, and how aggressive he's going to be on the corners. Quite not actually that aggressive, to be fair. Oh, and there's a car on the wall. Where's the Rebel behind? I think that's Alex. I want to see how aggressive he is. 210s up in the first sector in comparison to what Madchip did. And we'll see how he gets on this attempt. Alex was one of the he's second in the championship now. So doing a really good job. Really strong races for him. Double podium, double second places for Alex over the last 2 rounds. Very tight in there, using a lot of curve. That did sort of bump him across the track a little bit. So not ideal on that one for Alex. And it does look so dark out on track. A lot of cars out at the moment. Only one car's actually invalidated lap for running wide. That's car 113, whoever that is, and that is a, if I can find it on my thing, that's an Alfa Romeo. So one of the Alphas invalidated their time. How's Alex getting on around the final corner onto the main straight? 34.5, decent time from Alex. Lurch looking pretty quick in that first sector, especially about 10th up on Alex. See how Lurch does first in the speed trap as well, so he must be running quite low downforce on the car at the moment. And we'll, that was very aggressive, really, using a lot of curb. The racing point, man. Time's coming in. Alex still leading the way on that 34. Looking at Lurch, I think he's going to lose a little bit of time in this final sector and goes 5th fastest. Mike about to start his flying lap. I think it's time to head out. We've got 12 minutes left in the session, so still a lot of time to do some stuff. Yellow flag somewhere there for the Racing Point driver. And thanks Ben and Emily for the luck, I appreciate it. But let's get on track. Set of softs. Make sure the setup's right once more. I think it is. I'm actually using a time trial setup rather than a race one. Normally opt for that race setup, but just really prioritising the grip this weekend rather than the tyre life. Two more cars invalidating, 113 doing it at once again, that's one of the alphas, and 104, which is a Mercedes, my teammate, invalidating his time. I've got my little telemetry up, not telemetry, but telling me got the race control up so I can see the weather throughout the session. I can also see a track map and the running order, and also you know, if anyone's invalidating times or anything like that, so that'd be quite useful in the race if anyone picks up a penalty or two. Need to be so careful from this formation up as well. No one behind me, I don't think. I think the McLaren's a little bit far back at the moment to sort of be a worry of getting past or anything like that. It's such a difficult track, the wall's so close, so quick, and then you've got this mega long straight, but you need the downforce on the circuit as well, which is going to be so difficult in the race. You know, if people have DRS behind, it's going to be an absolute sitting duck into this next corner. You see in the bottom left, the track pretty much makes up, this one straight pretty much makes up, you know, most of the track, and having this such tight corner, going side by side is, well, it's dangerous, to be honest. It's going to be so difficult in the race. More cars invalidating times, and Maggie's getting out of the way very nicely for us there. Thanks Amy for the support, preach that. And we'll see now. We can think about setting a lap. No, we can't. There's a car getting out of the way. New guy. Hope he does well. Good luck in the AlphaTauri. And now time for the lap. Well, that's a good start. DRS open down towards turn 1. Going to take second gear. No one coming out of the pit lane, so we're safe on that front. Such a difficult corner. This one just goes on and on. Get the car turned over. Oh, the wrist sliding away from us there. And that damage was his first sector. See what sort of time we do. We want to be definitely 25s. Could have taken that tighter. That was perfect. And now I think Alex is still leading on that 34. See what we do on this run. DRS open now, nothing more we can do. I think it's 1.5 kilometers this straight or something. It's crazy long. And a short shift on the exit as well, just trying to avoid any wheel spin that we're bound to get. Oh, a bit of a snap, bit of a snap. We held it though, held it very well. And now just this final sector to negotiate. Coming towards the penultimate corner, a bit wide. That was a bit nasty, but yeah, that's a decent lap time. That is a very decent lap time. Where is he? I'll keep out of the way. I'm not getting that toe advantage. No, I need to protect these tyres on the in lap. Apart from that last two corners, the lap was really nice. Messed up, could have gone a lot tighter there, and then that was perfect on the second part. Just shows it's so hard to hook a lap up around here. Alex has got more in the tank. I'm pretty sure he was a second quicker in time trial. Because Atomic hasn't set a lap yet, and even though he was complaining, he's still rapid. Can't remember where he complained last time, and I think he got pole. Was it US? I think he was complaining in US, then he got pole. So, anything but done and dusted this qualifying session. He needs to be careful on his tyres. Already got 5% on the rears.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The
Yeah, right, Jeff, I'm coming in, I'm coming in. And into the pits we must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. I'm very happy with that lap as well. I thought I was going to, on that final corner, if you just go in too tight, you hit the inside, but shoots you off to the outside. And luckily I backed off just the right amount. So it could have been a little bit worrying, but nevertheless. Currently on provisional pole, 2 tenths. We've got, I think, Alex is 2 tenths behind us. Then we've got what I think is Maggot 7 tenths behind us, and then 4th is Madship. I think that's 9 tenths behind us, and then apart from that, everyone else is over a second back. So looking pretty good at the moment in qualifying. And I think we'll just have a bit of watching, to be honest. I'm sort of happy with how it is at the moment. Oh wow! We just lost pole. Jesus Christ, Alex, that is a quick time. That's 33.6. Okay, we matched him. How has he found 5 tenths on me in the final sector? 5 tenths. 5. How have you found 5 tenths on me in the final sector? And I'm pretty sure I did the second best final sector, oh no, third best final sector. That is crazy. You can find that much time. I want to use another set of softs. I'm not going to beat that. I'm not going to beat a 33.6. That is a crazy lap time. And I sort of want the fresh softs. We'll see how Maga gets on. He did a 5:01. He's just gone purple in the first sector. Okay. Bit slow through there and a bit messy on the gears. But apart from that, he seems okay. He's not had this lap invalidated, I think, judging by my screen. Now just sitting duck. It's interesting with speed trap is currently 13th. I'm normally quite low on the old speed traps, but we'll see how it is. It seems to still be 13th, so maybe that exit off the previous corner didn't help him too much. See what this middle sector's looking like. 40.5. Okay, so he's there or thereabouts. We're still up on him at this point. But depends how quick his last sector is. If you can smash it out of the park, Yoda flags in front. Come around, it's out of the way very nicely. And someone's getting an invalidated time. Oh, and that's in the wall. That's going to lose him a heap of time. Rushing the wall again. Needs to be clean through this final corner. That was a nice line. And he ends up, I don't think, improving on that one. Lost all the time right at the end. I think if you look at his lap. We can't, but it's a bit annoying. Ahmed just starting a flying lap. I think he was the car behind. It sort of got out of the way very nicely. What does red mean? Oh, in lap, he's in the pit lane. Got it wrong. So it's Madship, isn't it? It's on the lap, it's on the lap. 3 minutes left. I don't need to do another lap. I'm not going to improve at all at this point. If we're being realistic, I think it's probably just worth just chilling. Oh wow, it's wet in the C1 race. That'd be pretty interesting. Crazy race going on there. But yeah, good lap time for myself. Bottomos goes in a P4. Good lap, mate. Good lap. I lost a lot of time in that first sector, but he's lost a lot of time in the first sector, but then found it back elsewhere. That's good for the team. Definitely very, very good for the team. Magic on his lap when he starts it. Who's just about to start a lap time? What's Atomic? Has he done a lap yet? Oh, here we go. Atomic, this will be a pole lap. You watch. He can put this one on pole. Those look like quick times on the far left. They really do actually. And if they're his sort of personal best being validated, I think we're in for a real treat. Really tight on turn 2. Coming through this awkward section. Keeps it in 4th. Drops it down to 3rd. Short shifting and a nice line. Really clean through there. I think this could be very, very quick. From Zatomic. Down towards the chicane. 25.3. That is quick. That is very, very, very quick. Really good through there. Nice clean lines. And then coming up to, again, really clean exits. I've got on the power well. So yeah, I think this is going to be one to keep an eye on this lap time. Really aggressive on that straight as well. We'll see now if he can be clean through this final corner. And coming towards this sector time, 40.6. What's that looking like? I've got a little bit on him in that middle sector, which is really good. But he's got the time on me in the first sector. It's all going to be about this final sector, I think. I'm just showing a little bit coming through here, using a lot more curve than I did. Really aggressive on the curve, some of these guys. Holding it through 4th gear and actually ramming that gearbox. And towards the final corner he goes. Maggot's retired. I think on track somewhere. Towards the line, Atomic goes. Goes P2, yeah, he's jumped me. That's jumped me. Very, very good time. Winning well. He went purple in the first and purple in the final. So, wow. I think it was the right call not to go out. Stay where we are. So we're going to quickly retire in the garage. And we can watch it from the other camera. I should have done that earlier, to be honest. But I think just having that ability to go out if I wanted to. When it sorts itself out. There we go. We can have a proper look at what's going on. You can still set flying laps. Ahmed, I think, on a timed lap. Checkered flag is out. Best we can do is P3. Ahmed currently in 4th. Yeah, what tyres are everyone on as well? That'd be quite important. Everyone on softs really at this point. Got debut as well. Running on the medians is what he's done his best lap on. I'll flick straight to Junit to win it. Oh, and Ahmed's purple. Ahmed is purple in that middle sector. Yellow flags behind him, doesn't have to worry about that. There's no one in front of the McLaren driver. See how he can get to thread these final couple of... That was not the button I meant to press. That was the button I meant to press. And towards the final corner, what can he do? I think I might be down to P4 at this point. He's looking very, very quick. Especially in that middle sector, he had the pace and towards the line. Oh, bit of an improvement, but not quite enough. That was a good time, actually, to be fair. And let's have a look at how Unit to Win it's doing. I think this... Well, I don't know how quick he is. Holds in 6th gear, though. That's quite interesting. And we jump up to 7th. Nice and tidy. Currently down in P15. Haven't really done some proper running. Done 2 laps on the mediums. I think this is the final lap of the session. He's got a multi-rab somewhere. It hasn't finished. And towards the line. DRS open. Goes P4. That's respectable. That's a very, very quick time. Damn. Only just a little bit behind me as well. So gotta keep my eyes back, facing backwards. I think on the start. P3 is a good place to be, though. I think. And I think we do have a good chance. I think. Where's the pole position? Is it on the left or the right? I'm trying to work out where I'm on the grid. So I'm going to be on the right hand side. Oh god, nipped on that outside. It could be chaos into turn 1. It really, really, really could be chaos. I don't know who we're waiting for. I'm just waiting for Lurch to retire at this point. But a good qualifying. I think I was really happy with P3 actually. 34.2. And looking at anyone got any penalties? No. 3rd and 6th as well for the Mercedes. But I mean, at Vietnam, nothing is certain because there's so many safety cars. Whoever gets the strategies right could be really, really, really interesting. And definitely something to keep an eye out for in the race. You know, who can pick the right kind of strategies. long race. Potential of loads of safety cars. So I think if we just get into turn 1, get through turn 1, no wing damage, no matter where we are, I think I'll be happy. I'm not too sure how this one can go. It could be very, very difficult race at this point. Right. The race strategy, I've had my thoughts before. I'm going to put 60 kilograms of fuel in the car, 31.5. That's the strategy I wanted to use. And I think we're ready to go and get started get stuck into this race. Did a few laps on the hards. My golly, they feel awful. So I think the medium's definitely the better tyre to use. I think, to be honest, we could be using about 9 sets of soft for all I know at this point. So it's going to be, I think, a difficult one. 2 McLarens and the 2 Mercs already readied up. Is that a good sign? Who knows? Who knows? Got my 2 championship rivals in front of me. I think I'm currently about 55 points ahead of the Red Bull in front, and the Alpha just to the left there is about, I think, 58 behind. But I've got to make sure. I mean, they can't win as many points. You know, they can't take points off me like they would want to. Get the tyres up in the temperature. Ginnett's went as well. I've no idea what his pace is like. Never. Oh, sugar. That's a bit wide. Never raced with him at all. So never seen him race either. So I think he's an experienced league racer. I think he said he'd done quite a few leagues. So see how he gets on racing with us for the first time. How aggressive he is as well. That'd be really interesting to see. And my golly, the tyres are cold. And Alex is wanting to get on with this one. I don't really want to go that fast.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Tyres are nice and heated up already. I think this is the third sector. We really need to do stuff. ERS levels are going to be something that are going to be really difficult, I think, to manage in this race. Such a long straight. When do you turn off that overtake and just rely on DRS or a slipstream? I think we're going to do our best to sort of save it all on that one. The pressure is on, 100%. It's going to be a race where you've got to concentrate. Especially this lap 1, we've got to make sure we just get through cleanly. If we come out P5 but have no wing damage, I think that'll be a success in my book. So I just want to get through and just try and have a race where you have to come into the pit lane as little as possible. We don't really want to be coming into the box, you know, just because I have wing damage. If we want to come in, you know, maybe during a safety car or something, because I think a lap 1 safety car is going to be inevitable. Just make sure I don't break too early into turn 1, but early enough so I've got room to get out of the way of any carnage happens down in towards turn 1. I sort of wanted to be on the inside, but I think if you're on the inside it's just so tight, such a tight corner that you're going to struggle. But enough talking. It's race time. It's the Vietnam Grand Prix. I'm in third. I'm so worried about this first lap. This is going to be carnage. Alex trying to cover the stomach. I've got cars already. Oh, that's a car. Flipping hell. Mad shit. What are you doing? Oh, there's cars everywhere. How am I down in P11? Whoa, come on!
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Try and avoid the carnage and just end up in it. How am I down in 12th? I think it might almost be worth coming in for repairs at this point. I don't know. I really don't know. Long race left.
We're looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
Just got caught up in all of that. I didn't know where to go. I wanted to try and keep my front wing intact, and I get hit from behind. And that's why the corner's so difficult. Just concertinaing all up, but the front two are off on the wings. Atomic's in the lead. Worth staying out at this point. I don't think the wing damage is too bad. We can probably deal with it at this point and just try and make progress. I think loads of people come to the pit lane. I think that's one car in. Okay, we're building a gap to Marius. Got Lurch in the pit lane as well. That's aggressive on the curb still. Oh, these slow corners are just so difficult. Keep our head down, work hard. Just use a bit of oh, can we go for it? Backed out of it. Be silly to go for a move there, I think. Silly to make a move into that corner. It is, you know, it invites the overtake that corner, but I just think it's not worth it. Cars are getting penalties. I can see on the screen. Not really close, and I don't really want to use too much overtake. Ah, good defending, Phil, good defending. Didn't quite have the legs on him going into that. No more in the pit lane. I don't know how I ended up down in 12. It was magic just blocked off my route. DRS enabled, right. Time to make some things happen. So Manic Donkey's struggling a bit as well. Phil's not going to be close enough to have DRS, so I'll just wait until we get to the this straight. It should be a bit of an easier pass on this one. Try and save the overtake as much as we can. Open DRS, don't squeeze me, Phil.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Top sides of superior grip. Right, now focus on the guys in front. I think from qualifying we got the pace on quite a lot of the guys, so there's a big battle going up in front, so we can just hope for something to happen. Yeah, the front two are dueling away already. They've got Hammers in third, it looks like. Okay, start to make some improvements on the timing as well. Everyone's still in the race somehow. I don't know how everyone's still in this race. I just hope people are starting to really use up their overtakes.
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
And someone makes a mistake. Yeah, there's a safety car coming in for a set of mediums to get that I'll just stint out of the way. I've got loads of sauce for later in the race. There we go.
The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta.
There we go.
We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
Right.
Slow down.
Medium tyres.
Positive delta. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Boss Moss, I think, quite a way up the road, so we can double stack. Get a new front wing on this thing. Oh, come on, guys, it's 3 seconds. Come on, let's go. Some guys are going to stay out. I hope Amit doesn't. So Tommy's staying out. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is really good. So is Alex. And everyone else is coming in. Great.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Nah, Phil's going to be in third. What a play from Phil. I think Noel Dime is coming in. Okay, that's fine. Top 2 staying out. That's a bold call. I think you've got to come in. I don't mind waiting. I think I was going to be last anyway. Sums it up though, doesn't it? People are going to get rid of some penalties. Matchup's a lucky boy for a time, because that's what he did in turn 1. I think that was a bit out of order. I need to watch it back.
Exit now.
We might beat Lurch. This could be a little race coming out of the pit lane. Come on, I don't want to be plumb last. I think I will beat him just in the way the track feeds out.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
We're out in P13, so it's gone really well. Phil is in what I think is third after not pitting. And those hard tyres has done him well, keeping out of trouble down at turn 1. I was so tempted to sort of not do qualifying. So tempted not to do qualifying and be last and then just avoid everything that happened at turn 1. And I thought I'd just do 1 lap, see how it is. That would be my 1 lap. And it turns out I should have just not done qualifying. I said in the chat literally just before we started the race, be careful into turn 1. You can't win it on the opening lap. And look what happened. Someone tried to win it on the opening lap by braking really late. And I'm now down in P13 because I just stopped to avoid it all. And then got hit up the rear when driving carefully. I was sort of in no man's land at that point and it got speared into the wall. So I think it was Marius, I'm not sure, to be honest. Safety car will be in next lap. I think we did need a safety car though. I've now got on the mediums. We have to use them at some point, so we'll be onto the softs next. Oh, what's happened here? What has happened there? I do not know. I just spazzed. I think cars... Nothing's happened on the race control bit since Nightship's retirement, so no one's getting penalties for contact at the moment. We'll have to be careful. I think being P13 we can just hang back. Oh, Junit's winning in 11th, he's not had a great start either. But I think if we can, I mean, if let's do some theory and say there's no more safety cars. We need to keep within 20 seconds or however long it is of the top 2, and I think that's going to be really difficult to do. And when they come in the pit, I think you've got to pit lap 8. So really, they've got about 3 laps to build a bigger gap as they possibly can, which is going to be such a difficult task. But especially having to chase the pack behind, if whoever's in third looks like, yeah, I'll fill in third. Actually, Phil might be a bit of a barrier on those hards, but I guess as those softs wear off, they're really going to struggle. A bit of coming together there, didn't like it. God, it's so hard to... This straight is so annoying. And be careful down into... Okay, safety car's in. That's good news. Other side's looking a little bit cold.
Safety car in this lap.
I was trying to be good on lap 1 and it backfired. Right. Starting to back him up quite a bit now. Can't be too aggressive on the restart, we can't. I don't know when he's going to go. I think he's gone now, so we've got to be ready to follow. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go. He's gone, let's go. And we're underway. Oh, that's a whack from a man like Donkey.
We're trailing our teammate by 3.0 seconds.
I didn't see any damage come off the that car. I think he's got damage. That was not a nice line through there. From the Ferrari man. I think he's going to be struggling a little bit, especially over the next couple of corners. Top two have just gone. I think Phil's going to struggle getting temperature into those hard tyres. Now let's try and get past my donkey. I don't really want to be stuck behind him, especially going through the S's. We're ahead.
Nice move.
We should stay ahead, I think, going down into the hairpin. Now we can hopefully just focus on keeping with the cars in front. Through the S's. Right behind. Units are winning. They're very quick qualifying. Very impressed. Oh, he's into pit lane. And maybe getting a bit of wing damage. He's the only one in, so one position. No DRS this lap, I think, but we can definitely make sure we just keep within the cars in front, avoid any collisions that happen between them, and try and pick up any positions where we can. The top two have galloped away a bit. This is all the train behind Phil at the moment, just because he's on those hard tyres, taking a few laps to warm up, and judgment qualifying just didn't quite have the sort of similar pace to others, you could say. This is going to be messy. This is going to be very messy. Very messy indeed. All so close. They're all just burning out their ERS. I know there's no point in me trying to snake in and get involved, I think, at this point in the race, and this is going to be so concertinaed up. Sweet, that didn't really work. Just allowing man like Donkey just catch straight back up to me. Top two still driving off. I should have pitted it, but I had a free pit stop pretty much. I didn't just been behind like Phil, I think. Phil's still holding on to the position. Fair play, Phil. And Jarvin's dropped off the back of Bosmos quite a bit already, so I'm not sure if he's got like wing damage or something. See if we can get him here. No, he's got DRS as well. I'll fight him down the next straight. Now there's a bit of a gap in front of us as well. Oh! Okay, a lot of poo came out then. A lot of poo came out. Where's the DRS? Why haven't I got DRS? Oh, they're going to just... I've got to use overtake. I need to stay ahead of both of them. Oh, I should do. That's a bit late. That's very late.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
If I turned in then, he's just taking me out.
We're 3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please.
Oh, someone looks slow up here. Oh, he just... See, he's got wing damage. Which is why he's just struggling to... Possible's going for a move. On multi-rab, on rad, fair play to him, not find that one too hard on that occasion. Set this one up nicely. Oh, car on the wall. That's just sizing loads of momentum. Need to use the DRS here. We need that DRS now. He's not going to have it, so we can hopefully get past. Nah, you can't go there, mate. Oh, I get pushed out every time. I just sent it down the inside. Just trying to drive carefully, and people just aren't that bothered. I've just learnt, just take the inside. Don't even bother with the outside. Some guys in the pits. Oh, wrong button. Still got more than half the race to go, so still a lot to play for at least. We are 10th though, so our Championship League rivals are 2nd and 1st. Save some overtake.
Good job.
That's how you make the outside work. Finally. Actually making some progress. There's a gap for me to drive into when I get past multi-rab as well. Thank you, multi-rab.
Our gap to the car in front is
yeah, it's going to be difficult. I need to make sure I go out of the second.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Right, I think I'm just about out of DRS range. Sure.
Confirmed.
No need for overtake, is there? Maybe there is. I've got the DRS, let's go for it. Taking the inside this time, not mucking about. That's how we get the move done. Right, let's make some progress. Get those top two under pressure. I'm working our way back up. Out of DRS range from behind, that's good. We just need to save some ERS for the next couple of laps. It's too low at the moment. Work our way into DRS range and use that on the straights. Every straight has pretty much got a DRS zone on it. There's 4 here. Oh, no, are there 4 here? No, there's only 3 of them. 2 seconds behind already. 1.8 to the car in front. Boss must have DRS as well. P7's a lot better than what we originally had.
Gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Their tyres out front must be awful. I'll do any. I will not let them pass. If they get near me, I'll make it hard as possible for them. I need to probably do some bit of ERS saving, I think. Phil's in 4th, and then Ahmed's going to be in P3. That's okay. Dueling way in front. Careful for a cart just sat here. And they're slowing each other down now. Is that Maggot or is it Phil? I think it might be Phil. At the front of that little sort of train. He's doing a really good defensive job at the moment. That was close with the wall. Alex in the pit lane. I'm staying out. Where's he going to come out? No, he's miles behind. We can take these tyres to the end. Maybe. We run into shout. What are we on? Okay, that's pretty good so far. That's pretty good actually. It's plausible to go to the end, I think, at this point. Oh, bit of contact. I'm going to be right. Thank you, Bossmas. Come on, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun down towards this corner. Oh no, no, let's not have some fun. I'm not close enough to have some fun. I've yield after yield. Fair play, Riker, good defend him. Very good defending from Riker. Tomic in the pits. Save that overtake. How's Phil managed to get that much of a gap? Oh, there's Atomic. Jeez, he's already here. He's already here. Oh, it's got a bit further back actually. I've actually run out of time. Don't squeeze me in the wall! Open your eyes! Oh, for God's sake! Oh, I'm out. For Jesus Christ! I mean, you're flipping eyes! Oh, and of course they're both still in the flipping race.